Follow the money, find the truth. This man, first year back, he done enriched himself and his family with $1.6 billion with a B. Yeah, all government officials, I know they all eating. But he playing in our face while we starving. Let's talk about it.
Atown ready to be. Yes, sir. I told y'all I'm coming, baby. Let's go. Ready. I'm ready. Let's ride. For the trail, I keep it. Big Q, Atown, no secret. I'm never hiding. Always grinding. Southside is where you find it. A 100. I keep it. Big Q, Atown, no secret. I'm never hiding. Always grinding. Southside is where you find it. Long time no hear your boy back in this beat.
So whether it's good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, welcome to the show. I'm your host, Quincy, or Big Q from the A. And this is Get It Off Your Chest, the podcast for real people with real issues. And me, man, I'm a real person with real issues. And today what I want to get off my chest, I'm following the money. Because I know when I follow the money, I'm going to find the truth, man. And boy, when I tell you, I don't care who you are, I don't care where you live, where you from, what color you are, none of that. It take money to survive out here. It take money to just be able to go day to day, just to live. It take money. You know, unless you off the grid, you know, you living like that, this ain't for you then. But for everybody else, especially living in this country, the United States of America, it take money to survive. And I'm looking at this administration, I'm looking at this man here, Mr. Trump, that made $1.4 billion with a B now in the first year back as president. He didn't enrich himself with that much money. It's a lot of dough, man. And that's conservatively speaking, you know, because some of that money is on private venture business shit. So who knows what that's about? You know what I'm saying? Who knows how much is in that? But let's get to the brass tacks, as they say. He earned $23 million in licensing deals, just using his name. You know, say for instance, like over in the Middle East and areas like that, you know, they building Trump hotels and Trump casinos. You know, so he gets paid to brand his name. You know, same thing he used to do over here. He doing it over there, but for millions and billions of dollars. You understand what I'm saying? So that's one of the ways. His wife, Melania. Now, Jeff Bezos, the head of Amazon, gave her $40 million. She's standing to make, 30 some odd million off a documentary for herself. I mean, look, man, a con no a con, man. I mean, they washing bread. You know, they swapping money. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I see. You know, that's just one of them. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the tech and the media. They done boasted up, 90.5 million. You know, just want to be a part of his regime. It's all just about tax breaks, man. That's all this shit is about. It's about the wealthy getting huge tax breaks. The problem is it's on our motherfucking backs, though. It's on our backs. We got to pay for that shit. And then you want to tell everybody to stay. No, don't do this, don't do that, you know. Stay in the line and you will make it. Why y'all cheating? You know, this is what I'm getting off my chest. If it ain't for you, keep it pushing. But this is where I'm at with it. You know, you playing in my face as if I'm supposed to just sit here and just take it. Like, that's what we supposed to do. Or make a change. You gotta do one or the other. It ain't no in between, you know. But yeah, they just want the tax break, so they issuing out money to him. I mean, think about it. Look at his inauguration, man. At his inauguration, he had billionaires and multimillionaires sitting before Congress. They were sitting closer to the president than Congress was. That should have told everybody right then where we were headed. I mean, he telling you what he about. Straight up. Then he's shaking down motherfuckers, man. He's shaking down law firms. Pull it up. They break bread. Or they broke bread with him. Because they felt like what he's saying, he gonna use the full weight of the Department of Justice on all these law firms. And so quite a few unfolded. Cut him a check. Millions of dollars. So he's just pocketing money, man. Pocketing paper. I mean, it's so blatant. Like, I don't know if you remember, if you don't follow politics, but I'm gonna hip you. He went to Qatar. Get over there to Qatar. Say he made some kind of deal, man. They just gave him a jet worth $400 million. Now, understand something about politics. When you're in politics and you are a federal official, especially the President of the United States of America, there's an annulment clause that you have to abide by. Okay? That federal annulment clause, it basically states that you can't take no gift from nobody, no state, no dictator, no prince. You cannot, because they feel like the framers, when I say framers, the people who wrote the Constitution, they felt like you would succumb to being able to be a pushover. They'll dangle something in front of you, something shiny, and next thing you know, you give them information. Or you give them a helping hand that they shouldn't be getting from us, because there are rules in this shit in politics. He bypassed all that shit. On situations like that, when Qatar said, "Hey, Mr. Trump, we want to give you this jet, man. It's a badass jet." They know he like nice shit. You know what I'm saying? For them though, it was used. It was an old jet. But to him, I guess he thought it was something, something spectacular. But it was a jet that they put out of commission. You dig what I'm saying now? You follow what I'm saying. You see how the hustle is. You see what the hustle is? All right? I'm looking at it. I see the hustle. So anyway, he take the motherfucker. He take the jet. Now, as a president, you can't do that. I just gave you the reason why. You can't do that, right? Congress is supposed to approve anything like that. But as we all know and as we all see with our own eyes, Congress ain't doing nothing. The Republicans hold the majority. They ain't doing shit. They ain't gonna do shit. So it's in your face. Either you're gonna support this shit or you not. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, he get money hand over foot. I ain't even talk about crypto. Man made $867 million off of crypto. From what's publicly known of what he made off of crypto. Who knows what side deals and everything else he done made off of crypto. You know what I'm saying? My whole point of this video is to show it's some people out there that really think that this man is helping them. This man playing in your face. He dangling something shiny, telling you just keep on believing in me. That ain't the move, man. That ain't what's happening. He playing each and every one of us in this country. That's just the facts. $867 million alone on crypto, on what's publicly known. Think about that. You're supposed to relinquish any business that you may have when you become the president of the United States. He didn't even do that. He held on and he kept running shit. As if he's like, man, Fuck what y'all saying. I'm running this shit like a dictator. I mean, so you got the facts. You can pull it up if you want to pull it up. Well, if you don't, I'm giving it to you. Real and raw. How else you want it? You ain't gonna get it no other way else coming from me. This is the only way that I give it to you. So where you at with it? Because I'm on the righteous side. You dig? Love y'all. Be great. I'll see y'all next go round. Peace.